I've fostered 164 animals so far. Ultimately, like, we are all in this together. Like, we all have the same goal, and that goal is to save these animals' lives. So I grew up with 3 dogs. They're a very big part of my family, or my life, my upbringing. And when I went off to college, I had no dogs around me, and it just felt kind of empty. And then I moved into a house with a few of my friends, and my roommate at the time actually was fostering for the Humane Society of Hawaii. So that's kind of the first time I learned about fostering. And I remember there was this one dog who looked exactly like my dog back home. And I remember when she told me that her foster period was over, I started crying so hard. But yeah, like in that moment, like at that time, I was like, I could never foster. I can't let these dogs go. And then I moved to New York, started working full time. I was like, let's just try it out. If I end up adopting the first dog, oh well, but like I need to at least try it. And that's kind of just how I started fostering. I picked up my first dog 5 years ago, and I've just been fostering ever since. I have 3 fosters with me right now, but 2 of them are actually getting adopted together and are leaving next weekend. So the only adoptable, or I guess soon to be adoptable, that I have is this little guy. This is Hubcap. His backstory is that he was found in the wheel well all alone, and when the shelter was briefly telling me about him, they said that he was a little bit hissy and needed some help socializing. And given the fact that I have a very friendly crew of my own pets here, I brought him home fully expecting him to be a bit hissy and under-socialized, as they were saying, but honestly, like, he has been so sweet from day one. He is a purr machine. Whoever adopts him is going to be a very, very lucky person. I have a lot of people message me or even tell me in person that they would be like, oh, I don't know how you foster. I love animals too much. I can't let them go. And I feel like that's one of the biggest misconceptions, because like, obviously I love animals, but that's also exactly why I'm fostering. Like, I want to help them. And I cry like very easily. I have probably cried saying goodbye to 85% of my fosters. Like, I get it. It sucks. It's really hard saying goodbye. As sad as it is saying goodbye, it's also a very good feeling seeing your foster go off to their forever homes. But like, if someone like me can foster, you can too. There's no such thing as loving an animal too much that you can't foster. If you loved an animal that much, like, that's exactly why you should be fostering. You should want to help them. You should want to give them a second chance. I would say if you have ever considered fostering, just jump right in. Just get your feet wet. Just get started. And then once you're fostering, I would say don't hesitate to reach out to other fosters or the rescue for help with any questions that you may have. Ultimately, like, we are all in this together. Like, we all have the same goal, and that goal is to save these animals' lives. So when in doubt, reach out. I guess that's my advice to you.